Good morning. I made around 80 something dollars on this, so I covered pretty much all my losses and all the borrow fees on everything, and I'm up like $4 on the month right now. So I called Trade Zero. I was like, so how does it work? Can I get in as many times as I want and then get out once, and that's one day trade? And they said, yes, you can get in as many times as you want as long as you don't change directions. So if you buy 50 shares, then you sell 50 shares, then you want to buy again, that's a change of direction. But if you buy 50, buy 50, buy 50, buy 10, buy 5, whatever, you're still, and you sell once, you're still in a day trade, one day trade. So I was like, cool. So what I did, all right, MRIN is, both of these are not shorts into resistance, which are my bread and butter play. This was a 52-week breakout. Um, This is a short squeeze. This is a lot of volume resistance, which is making it heavy, but it's a 52-week breakout. So with that, yesterday I saw that it kind of topped out at this 17 level. This morning it squeezed right through that and went all the way up to 25. So this was dangerous. Now, the way that I played it was I was interested in getting in here, right? Then I saw it squeeze. I was like, okay, maybe in here, but then it squeezed. So I didn't play pre-market because I had a feeling that it would spike in the open. And my plan was to buy just like 10 shares here and there. So it spiked all the way to 25. Once I got this red candle of confirmation, I got in, and I got in 10 shares at 23.16. Fell back down. I waited for another spike up. And I was like, okay, look at this line. It's forming this kind of resistance line. So I got in here again, 22.72. I missed my opportunity here, but I got in here because it was following my trend line. I got in at 20.38. Then it broke my trend line, but it was still at this kind of VWAP resistance hold. And I was making this other trend line, like maybe it's going in this direction. They look like sunshine rays, right? And that's where I got in at 21.25, only 5 shares because I really wasn't sure. It still stood at resistance, and then it came back down. And I made this other sunshine ray, which is a trend line of like, well, maybe, and this was a nice trend line because these two kind of hold there. But I got out here at 1965 because it got down to like 19, but and I was up like $100 instead of 80, but I was like nervous. I was like, you know what? I don't want this to turn against me. I want to stay green on the day. I want to make back all the money that I lost on BLIN, which it ended up spiking. So I'm glad I didn't have any hesitations on that, but I'm happy with how I played this. I didn't really have like a plan for my exit. I just wanted to cover my expenses. So this is estimated to go to 13. It could still squeeze. I feel like it could still turn around and squeeze, so I just don't feel comfortable. It's got a lot of volume. I know there's a lot of volume resistance, but this is definitely on my watch for its first red day, which I probably won't have any day trades for. I'm in this in my IB account going long because this was talked about on Bowen's like morning live thing of Stocks to Trade Live of how this guy, Virgin Galactic, Richard Branson, I think his name is kind of having a war with Amazon's Jeff Bezos about who can go to space first. It's like the billionaire space war. So I got some here in my retirement account at 53.10. So this is obviously not good, but in my retirement account, I just hold. And looking at the daily chart, I mean, I was like, this is like a short to me. This doesn't look good. But there's all this like space news, and then TATT is also a space sympathy news type of or sympathy play. So I was like, you know what? I'll just do like a long-term hold on this space play. I mean, my plan is for anything above 53.10 in my retirement account. It would be nice to have a breakout of 57 because it's kind of like, where's the previous breakout? 63, okay, maybe 61, okay, a breakout 57. I don't know. With support being at 39, I don't know. I'm not a long-term long, but I was like, you know what? This has scooped enough. I know as a short seller, this has gone down from like 53 to 46. Let's look for a bounce. So I'm kind of holding this one, right? But then I got in on my IB account over here at 46.50, I think. So the IB usually never has any borrows, so I was like, you know what? I'll just play this long-term idea. So I think like when I first got in and it went to like 46, it went to like 46.90 or something. I was up like 14 bucks. I was like, cool, I'm still making money, like, like how I messed this up. I'll make a little bit back on this one. So I'm hoping at least for to come back to VWAP in my IB account, like, and then my retirement account, I'll just hold long term. It doesn't fucking matter because whatever I buy in there, I just hold it until it becomes fucking profitable. Like I bought coin, even though coin like crashed right after I bought it, but I'm just holding it because I feel like I don't fucking know. Maybe it'll come back one day. Like literally, it doesn't fucking matter. Like I bought like AT&T, I bought all this bunch of shit, and it just fucking comes back, and then I sell it. Like I bought Apple, and it comes back. So if I can sell it for a profit, that's cool. So with coin, um, it started out strong, and I was hoping it would come back to the 430s so I could like sell for a profit. And I got somewhere in here in like the 280s or 330s. Like I don't even fucking know, but this may just be like a bag hold, and I'm okay with that. Like that's just what it is. So that's that. Um, so this one went down nicely, but it was also going sideways. So I don't know. I don't want to fucking touch it anymore. And BLIN, let's look at where BLIN is. So what happened yesterday that I didn't take profits at 470 because my plan was 380, right? So that kind of informed my trade on MRIN. I was like, you know what? I don't want to overstep my welcome because these are both kind of similar charts. These are both 52-week high breakouts pretty much, except for like maybe 850 would, if it was past 860, it would be the same as MRIN, but it has less volume resistance. And as soon as I exited, it came out with this 2.5 million in warrants, which is kind of a bearish thing. But so, and then it started spiking. So I was like, oh, whatever. But I'm probably going to be looking for a first red day on this one or a second red day on this one as well, or the whatever the fuck it's called, the next red day after fucking warrants. So this went down nicely actually. But I'm just happy I made back my money. I exited at my risk level. This went like $1 past. So good discipline on BLIN and good, covering my ass on MRIN. So this was kind of cool, getting in 10, 10, 10, and 5, and exiting here. It's kind of cool. Maybe I should have taken more here, but I was like unsure, taking up more size, but I was really unsure. If I would have taken 50 shares, my risk would have been 23.70, entering at 23.26 or wherever the hell I entered. So that's it for now. I'm done with day trades. And really I'm just watching space right now. I'm going to change this to space. So see, my entry on my IB account, I'm back in. I'm profitable because I'm at 46.40. So if Bowen is right about his space idea, I mean, this did go pre-market. It spiked after hours from 43 to pre-market 59. So it's now touching back down at these kind of levels where it started. So I wouldn't be surprised. Like, am I up $1 right now? No, I'm up 20 cents. So, that's kind of what I'm looking at for this one. That's it for now. Oh, so here, let me go over this. So, I lost $19 on BLIN the first day trade. Then I lost $29.50 on my overnight hold because it went from 639 of my entry to 680. So that was $29.50, right? So that is 19 plus 29.50. Oh, damn it. 19 plus 29.50 equals 48.50. Then I paid $21 to keep, what did it? No, wait, hold on a second. 19 plus 29.50 equals this. Then I paid $3 for to have the whatchamacallit, to have the borrows on BLIN. So we're at 51.50. Then I paid $12 for the overnight hold. We're at 63.50. And then I paid $21.87 for my borrow fees on MRIN. Let me do this again. 2950 plus 19 plus 3 plus 12 plus 2187. So that was 8537, right? So I pretty much made that back with my MRIN trade, which I was happy for. And see, I don't fucking know what it's gonna do, but this shit fucking scares me. But I do hope that I have a day trade when it finally fucking turns red. But whoever got in here from 25, I mean, I did pretty good. I did all right. But anyway, hope you have a good day, and thank you so much for the support.